Hello, everyone. Good morning. Hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I know I go from absolutely nothing to 3 days in a row. I don't even know how to manage myself. I got so much enthusiasm to get back on these morning messages. Thank you so much for those of you that have missed them and reached out to me and told me so. And it's wonderful to be able to do this. I love doing them live, and I love how they're like live to tape, right? So a lot of individuals will be like, I don't catch you in the morning, but I watch it throughout the day or I catch it later. And some of you may be in that category as well. And so thank you so much for maybe not catching us at 11 o'clock Eastern every day, but at the same time, you tune in when you pop on LinkedIn or YouTube or Facebook throughout the day. So I'm spoiled that you continue to support not only our This Is It network, but the morning message, whenever you catch it, however you catch it, whether you're sitting in front of your desktop, laptop, or you got your handheld. My goal is for all of us to connect online in some type of way to provide this little sense of motivation, not only motivation for the day, but inspiration each and every day. So again, I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. We connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. And we do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. I do this morning message not only to motivate and inspire you, but to keep me on track. I want to be able to remind myself of something. Good morning, Candy. Again, this is morning message number 449, which is crazy in and of itself. And people will say to me, especially in what it is that's going on right now, we have so many amazing opportunities. I'm so excited. A lot of the things that I've been working for, praying for, trying to manifest, all are coming together at the same time. So it's super exciting. And so people will ask me, how you doing? And the first thing that I look to say is that, and this is a natural muscle, and I don't know if all of you are in this kind of boat as well. And I'm talking it through during this morning message today, because maybe some of you are in the same boat. But the first thing that I'll say is that, I'm trying. I'm out here trying. I'm just trying to figure it out, every day, just trying to figure it out, right? And the interesting thing, and, DJ Ambush or Ambush, a close friend of mine that lives now in Portland, shout out to Ambush, I'm going to tag him a little bit later, used to say, girl, you're doing. Stop saying that you're trying. And I remember that today when somebody asked me that equivalent question this morning. How you doing? Out of my lips, I was just like, you know what? I'm making it happen. I didn't even know what to do with myself. I couldn't even manage it. I was like set back by my own words because I was typical and used to, and the muscle memory that I have was to say, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to make this happen. Oh, I'm trying with this state of confusion, as if I did not know what I wanted to do, as if I was not living, not only in my truth, but my business wasn't living. I was living constantly in a space of trying to figure it out. So anybody who was working with me began to think that I couldn't figure it out. So whether or not it was employees, whether or not it was consultants, whether or not it was vendors, Sheldon's still just trying to figure it out. So me standing in my truth or authority or entrepreneurship or leadership or CEO-ness was not the truth, because I wasn't in this space, because I was auditioning for my position. I was auditioning for the life that I was already living, because I was telling everybody out there that I was trying to try to humble myself in some kind of way or not make people feel any kind of way about my ambition. Good morning, Bungai. Oh my gosh, so wonderful. And for all of you that are out there that are making things happen, that are doing, I need you to really begin to own this. Own the doing versus the trying, right? I'm trying. Girl, you're doing. You got 10,000 followers. You have a full storefront. You got emails. You have 6 clients, 2 clients, 1 client. You built your website. You're doing. This notion of constantly trying, this notion of constantly being in a state of never getting there, right? So instead, I am complete and I have it to share with you. I have built this. Could it get better? Yes. Do I have further to go? Absolutely. But it isn't an audition for what it is that I'm doing. This isn't a temporary crown before I get my filling. This is real. This is what it is that I'm doing, and I'm expecting for individuals to understand it, embrace it, compensate me for it. If I want that to be the case, I can't keep telling people I'm trying. I can't keep telling people I'm auditioning when I actually have something. So when the next time somebody asks you, how you doing? And you're like, you know what? I'm trying. I'm just trying to get by. I'm trying to figure it out. When you have it figured out, you literally are selling cupcakes and you're like, I'm just trying. Are you trying with the cupcakes or is the cupcake done? Right? Well, I'm just trying. Are you actually a consultant or are you just trying to figure it out? Right? Because in the same breath, we want invoices to be paid. In the same breath, we want to be booked for speaking engagements. In the same breath, we want to take our businesses or who we are personally or professionally to the next level. But every time somebody asks us how we're doing, our first reaction is to say that we are trying to figure it out. And I don't know, and I'm not necessarily going to say that this is a gender-based thing, but women tend to be in that scenario, right? Hi, Deb, how are you? It's one of those spaces. Oh, I'm just trying to launch this thing. Or did you launch it? Right? Be careful of the words that you use to yourself about yourself. Because I was convinced that I was trying. Meanwhile, This Is It Network has been launched in 5 days a week since 2018. I walk around like I was trying, even though I'm interviewing 1 to 5 women per day. That's not trying, that's doing. And I just needed to be reminded of this to myself this morning. So I'm not saying this looking down on any of you as if you are not moving in the right track. This is a muscle memory that we need to remind ourselves about ourselves. We have been in the entrepreneurial journey for so long that we can't remember not trying. We don't know what it feels like to have arrived because our whole journey has been us clawing our way to where it is that we need to go. But we need to sit and look and say, am I doing? Am I doing? In this moment, in this time, am I doing? And you need to state it if that's the case. And even if it's not complete, because we are an evolution of things, This Is It Network will constantly be bigger and better. And there will be more opportunities and more things to share, and we will continue to evolve. But a house that needs an addition is still a house. It's still a house. And so what we need to be able to do is to be able to be comfortable in that space. We need to be able to be comfortable adding things on, but knowing in this moment, in this second today, we are equally as complete as we are when we add on that dining room or add on that pool. It's still a house. And so instead of trying, instead of it kind of being a home, this is where I live. This is what I do. And so I want us to think about that the next time somebody asks us, how you doing? Oh, I'm just out here trying. No, I'm getting it done. Oh, I'm in such a good place. These are all the things that I completed. I guarantee people will be like, okay, all right, girl, right? Because the natural assumption is that they're gonna be like, I'm okay. But we need to begin to sit in our accomplishments, begin to share our ambition, because on the other end of those conversations are people who want us to be certain about our completion of things, people who want to refer us and reference us, but they're not sure if we're trying or if we're done, if we have something that's in development or something that needs to be sold. We need to be conscious of the conversation that we're having with others about what we're doing, with ourselves about who we are. We are so seldom in a space where we are stepping into the accomplishments of what it is that we have done. And we are not even, those around us are constantly think we're in a state of struggle when you are ready and able to sell what you have because it is complete. But when somebody asks you how you're doing, the scratch of the temple, this confusion, when you are in fact not confused, you're not confused. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you've accomplished. You know exactly how far your business is, and your business is done. It's ready to be shared. The only person between you and the person who wants what you want is your confusion in whether you are complete or whether you are still trying and auditioning for the life that you currently live. And so I want you to think about that the next time that somebody asks you the question, how you doing? Well, I'm just trying to figure it out. Question it. And there might be some of you out there that are still trying to figure it out. And I'm not taking away from that. But I want you to step in what is in fact complete. I want you to really question whether or not you are trying to figure it out or if you have figured it out and just not confident enough to share that you are done, that it is finished. I want you to give yourself the opportunity to present yourself as a completed brand and product, as opposed to a constant work in progress. Not to say we can't add additions to the house, not to say that we can't add, some earrings to the outfit. I'm not saying that you can't be better, and I'm not saying that you can't add on, but I am saying that you are here and you are present, and what you are offering is worthy of attention. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. I had to check myself this morning because that's how somebody asked me, and I put myself on my heels, and I'm like, am I trying or am I doing? And the answer, my darling friends, is that Sheldon Bartlett Rumor is doing. And I believe that the majority of you are equally doing just the same. And I want to make sure that we celebrate that each and every day and give you a safe place to make that happen. If you would like to get in touch with us in any way, there's so many links within the post. I don't want you to hesitate in reaching out, following, fanning, and liking us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. And make sure, honestly, that you get in touch with us soon. We have so many amazing things going on, whether it's our global partners or our national events. We want to make sure that you're connected to it all. I will be back tomorrow with another morning message. I might be doing it from the road. I'm actually going to a pretty big event. And so hopefully I'll be able to sneak in the car and get a morning message to all of you. Some exciting things that are going on because I am busy doing. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and we will see you soon. Take care.